up, everyone? It's Dave, and we're back for our next reading of the New Testament. For those who've been following along, you know that we're in the book of 1 Corinthians, and we'll be reading out of the New King James Version here. And today we're going to be reading chapter 8. Now, this is going to be a very quick reading. Once again, another very short but powerful, I'm sure, writing to the church at Corinth. There we go, the church at Corinth. All right, it contains only one topic: be sensitive to conscience. All right. As always, remember, if you don't have a Bible, you can read for free at Bible.com, like we did on our last reading. So hopefully you guys are at that passage in the Bible or online if you want to follow along. If not, then just listen, and we'll cover these 13 verses rather quickly today. So, all right, here we go. Now, concerning things offered to idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffs up, but love edifies. And if anyone thinks that he knows anything, he knows nothing yet as he ought to know. But if anyone loves God, this one is known by him. Therefore, concerning the eating of things offered to idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is no other God but one. For even if there are so-called gods, lowercase g, whether in heaven or on earth, as there are many gods and many lords, yet for us there is one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we for him, and the Lord Jesus Christ, through him, whom are all living things, through him whom we live. However, there is not in everyone that knowledge, for some, with consciousness of the idol until now, eat it as a thing offered to an idol, and their conscience, being weak, is defiled. But food does not condemn us to God, for neither if we eat, or are we the better, nor we do not eat, are we the worse? But beware, lest somehow in this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to those who are weak. For if anyone sees you, who have knowledge, eating in an idol's temple, will not the conscience of him who is weak be emboldened to eat those things offered to idols? And because of your knowledge, shall the weak brother perish, for whom Christ died? But when you thus sin against the brethren, and wound their weak conscience, you sin against Christ. Therefore, if food makes your brother stumble, I will never eat meat, lest I make my brother stumble. So pretty much what that's saying is that if you have a brother that for them something is wrong, don't do it in front of them. Don't do it when you're around them. Don't do it with them. One thing that comes to my mind is if you have a family member or a friend who struggles with alcoholism, don't have a drink around them, because you could actually cause that brother or sister to stumble and to fall back into ways that they can't control. They don't have the ability to do that. So always be mindful of your surroundings and your friends and what bothers them and what they struggle with. So that concludes today's reading in 1 Corinthians chapter 8. We'll keep this one short and sweet tonight. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. God bless.
When life keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess, he's right there to guide you unseen, you're not.